Hi, it's the Rawesome Vegan Gal here, and you are looking at some products from a brand called Solely. And this is actually part number 9, and I will have a link below to their website. If you're not familiar with Solely, I've done a lot of videos for them. Unfortunately, some of the products that I have reviewed in the past have been discontinued, and that's because I guess they weren't selling, or for whatever reason they're not good, even though they were great products, and you know, some of them I did some really good recipes for. So it's too bad. It's just the nature of things. But these are actually some of their newest flavors of their fruit gummies. So they have quite a few other flavors, and some come in larger packages, but these are actually ones that are individually wrapped. There's, I think, 5 bags per, and I'll talk about each one. So they have 2 different flavors. Newer flavors are the mango and strawberry and the mango and blueberry. So I'll tell you a little bit about them if you've never heard of this brand before. So I'm going to just pick up one of these to tell you the information. It's just 2 ingredients, both of them. They are fruit gummies, and they're 5 bags that are 0.7 ounces. They're total of 3.5 ounces. There's no sugar added, no artificial anything, nothing but the fruit. They say they're non-GMO, project verified. They're OU kosher, vegan, and USDA organic. What else to tell you here? They are produced in a facility that processes soy, peanuts, and tree nuts, in case you need to know that. It's 1 pouch is 60 calories, 7 grams of total sugar, nothing added sugar, 15% iron, 10% calcium, and 4% potassium. So that's pretty good for that, because based on the fruit. So that's all it is, like they say on the package, the fruit, the whole fruit, and nothing but the fruit. Now, how they make it into gummies like that is, I guess, proprietary, so I don't know how they do it. So they say here on the back that at Solely we have a refreshing approach to fruit snacks. We think they should be uncomplicated, upfront, and honest. In short, truthful. No tap dancing around how it's made or hidden ingredients. That's what I love about them. That's why they call their name Solely. If you think of that word solely, meaning it's solely what you're getting, is nothing else but that, solely. So meaning that's it, just solely what it is. And hey, if your little one can't easily read the ingredients on the box, meaning this is like for kids, but I like it too, it's probably not something you want them gobbling up. Meaning if you're looking at the ingredients, like here, the 2 ingredients are on here, you know, it's exactly what it says. Sorry, the light's showing it a little weird. That's it. You can read, like if they're able to read, they say, oh, organic mango and organic strawberry. Basically, there's not something they can't pronounce. Okay. It says we're firm believers in giving you the fruit, the whole fruit, and nothing but the fruit. And guess what? That's precisely what you're clutching in your hand at this very moment. It's pure, delicious, organic goodness, no surprises, pesticides, or funky business. I love that. It's just pure yumminess packed inside a gummy. And if you love this, you'll crave all of our products. So that's really great. So on the side here, it just says, just organic whole fruit, additives, don't add anything. So that's a great saying too. That's why our gummies have no added sugar, no chemicals, no pesticides, no gelatin, no frills. In other words, nothing but the fruit. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead now that I've talked to you all about this one. Pardon the noise in the background that you're hearing. Okay, I'm going to open up this package if I can. They have it taped here, so it's not as easy as I thought to open. It's got like this seal, so bear with me for a moment here as I do that. So what's nice about it is they come in these individually wrapped packages, like I said, and some of the flavors actually do come like in a larger pack where it's not individual. What I like about it being individual, here it is the individual pack, is that you eat the whole thing like you could put it in your lunchbox if it's for kids. For me, you just take it with you and it doesn't spoil, you know, it's shelf-stable. So that's what's really good about it, you know, as far as that goes. So you just go ahead and open it up. And I have a little cup here so I can actually show you what they look like. So yeah, basically you eat the whole thing because there's not really that much in here. It's just 20 grams. So this is the strawberry and mango. So it looks really dark. And probably, I don't know why, maybe the mango, like when you dry it, it looks kind of dark. So that's what they look like. I was expecting them to look more red, but they kind of look dark. So I'm going to go ahead and try that. Yeah, I definitely taste the strawberry. Even though strawberry is the second ingredient. Excuse me, I'm chewing. So, they're gooey, like a gummy. They have a nice taste, not too sweet. I think the flavor is nice. So, I mean, if you weren't going to eat the whole package, which usually you would, you can put it in the fridge. You can also add this to like a trail mix. Might be nice to kind of balance out the sweetness. So that's the strawberry. Now I'm going to go ahead and try the blueberry. I don't think the blueberry is any different as far as ingredients. I shouldn't say ingredients, it's mango and blueberry. As far as the nutritional information, I think it's pretty much a little bit more actually. There's higher sugar content, 11 grams. Or maybe blueberries are sweeter. And this one says 2% calcium and 2% potassium. There's no iron. So I guess maybe the iron comes from the strawberry because it doesn't list any iron. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and open this one. So you see, it's interesting. The picture on here of the what the gummies look like is not what's in the package. As far as the package, it's much darker. And this is the picture of the one with the blueberry. So we'll see if that matches up. So I don't know if it's just when they make them based on like oxidation, if that does it. You know, like how like an apple, if you leave an apple out, it will start to turn brown. So I don't know if that's the case because on the picture here, it looks like, you know, it's much redder. I don't know if you can see that. It looks much redder as far as their color. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and open the blueberry one and see, you know, here's that little package again, what it looks like. So I'm going to go ahead and open that up and see what these look like. Yeah, they look pretty dark too. Not as dark as the other ones. I think it looks more comparable to this. And I don't know if the other packages in the strawberry one will be the same. You see how this one looks a bit lighter? I mean, the camera might not be showing it so great, but I think it looks more closer to this picture. So I'm going to head and try this one. I taste the blueberry maybe, not as much. I think the strawberry one, I could taste the strawberry much more. It's still good. You know, it's still a great idea for a snack. You're getting the sweetness of it. You're getting the benefit of, you know, the nutrition that's in there. That's, you know, natural, and again, it's only fruit. So I hope you try these out. This is Soli's newest fruit gummies, the mango strawberry and the mango blueberry. And I thank you for watching. It's the Rawesome Vegan Gal.